Alright, hey guys, I am on week 14 for my pregnancy update. I turned 14 weeks as of Wednesday. So let's just jump right into how my symptoms have been and how I've been feeling. So I was having lots of fatigue and nausea early on with my pregnancy. It actually not really early, but it started off after maybe 5 weeks of pregnancy, I think. That's when it got really where I couldn't make a full day without having a nap when I got home from work or whatever. And nausea was consistent with being all day. Thankfully, I had no, morning sickness, I didn't throw up or anything like that. But I had a lot of nausea where everything, literally every smell was not very pleasing to me, and I was just always nauseous. And with Gabriella, my first daughter, with her I had nausea and fatigue, but it wasn't as severe as this one was. But it's all good. So it's all now kind of going out of that, and I'm more energized than I was, and my nausea is not as bad as it was either. So that's a good thing. So I'm 14 weeks today. At 10 weeks, I went and had a blood test done to check for Down syndrome and all those things, and chromosome, etc., as well as the gender. And so I had that done then, and then the next week, at 11 weeks, I was able to find out that we were having a girl, and we posted a gender reveal, and then leading to that, we wanted to pick out a name for her, and like we did with our daughter, as soon as we found out her gender, about maybe a couple weeks later, or maybe not even a couple weeks later, we found a name for Gabriella, and so hers is Gabriella Lynn. Well, we picked Gallia Jane for this little girl, and Gallia means God shall redeem, and we picked that as well as the meaning because God will redeem what we lost with our previous baby who we miscarried back in December. And Jane meaning God is gracious through everything that we've been through in our marriage, as well as gracious enough to give us another baby. So we also picked Gallia because it started with G, just like Gabby's, Gabriella. And Jane we picked because it sounds like Jean, which is Bobby's middle name, but it's cuter for a little girl, I think anyways. And we thought Gallia was very unique, as well as putting Gallia Jane together sounded really beautiful, and just the meanings was the reason why we chose Gallia Jane as well. So those are mainly the things that I really wanted to hit and touch today, just in a short video, not make it very long to where people get bored and don't want to sit through a whole pregnancy update. I completely understand. But my two symptoms have mainly been just the fatigue and the nausea that I've dealt with pretty much this whole pregnancy so far. But it's all going away, thank goodness. So we got to have a early ultrasound with Gallia, and that was done at 5 weeks when she was measuring 5 weeks. And then we got to have another one when I think it was about 8 weeks. Yeah, the end of 8 weeks, but almost to 9 weeks. I had another one, and then just last month, last month, March 27th, we went back and had another ultrasound, but we didn't get any pictures to take home, but we got to see the baby on ultrasound. So that was really cool, and she has grown a lot, and we're so very thankful that she's doing very well and very healthy and having a good healthy heartbeat and etc. So we're just thankful and we're blessed, and I can't wait to share updates and more things just to keep it on document. For me, even I like pictures a lot, but video makes it even more cool to have, because then you get to relive those moments while watching it back from when you went through that experience. So maybe look forward to more updates I want to do. I'm not very sure how often I'll keep up with those, because with my busy schedule until I graduate, I'm not sure how often I'm going to be updating until then. But for week 14, everything is going well, and we're very thankful for this little girl that we have on the way. So we hope that you have a great day and that you're blessed in Jesus' name. Bye. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you my bump right now. Alright, so as for my bump, this is what it is for 14 weeks for little Gallia Jane.